Revelation chapter 12. It's one of those that could be confusing chapters. It certainly is for me, but it helps to read commentaries and notes from other people who've studied this. And we see, just looking at verse 1, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. It's probably referring to the 12 tribes of Israel. So it's talking about Israel, the nation. And Satan wants to destroy her descendant, but is unable to. Then we see in verse 4, this is where, and his tail swept away a third of the stars of heaven and threw them to the earth. This is when it talks about when Satan takes down 1/3 of the angels in heaven to go with him. He convinces them to join his rebellion against God, and they would become the demons that we know of today. And as we study demons and a little bit about demons going through the Gospel of Mark, we see they truly are having no hope and knowing that only judgment is coming. So they're fearful. They must be crazed beings to know that there is no hope for them in the future. And just to read some of the notes from Revelation chapter 12 from the Family Worship Bible Guide. Let's see. Point number 2. Christians fight an invisible war against Satan. The church's enemy aims at nothing less than its total destruction and condemnation. Therefore, Christians must be vigilant and prepared to suffer. They must cling to Jesus Christ and his shed blood as the only solution to the guilt of their sins. They must never let go of their gospel witness, but trust that God will use the persecutions they face to glorify himself and build his church. How does chapter 12 encourage you to stay in the fight for Christ? Just a reminder, no matter what Satan does, he ultimately can't hurt the soul of God's people, and he will protect them as he has in this chapter.